Hey boys, what's going on? We are back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. So with Zero Chill Part 4 supposedly coming tomorrow, I'm going to be going over what I'll be doing throughout the 2 days we have it live to try to make coins, pull LTDs. So this has been like my Zero Chill coin making method I've been doing the last couple of days. So hopefully this helps you guys out. I know you guys have asked me quite a few times what I'm doing to make coins. So this is what we're doing. So we're going to be opening up 750,000 coins into the Zero Chill pack. And then we're going to quick sell everything we get with the exception of big pulls. And by big pulls, I mean 92 ghosts, 92 stocking stuffers or above. And there's no LTDs live right now, so there's no LTDs. This is a great method for chasing LTDs. Then we're going to quick sell everything, except for those cards, which we will sell, and then we'll roll that into training varieties, and that's when you're chasing LTDs or you're just trying to hit some coins, and then kind of lather, rinse, repeat. It's like a lengthy process, but this is kind of what I do. So hopefully this helps you guys out, or at the very least, you guys can attempt it. But you can lose on this. This is a risk. As is making coins with packs is always a risk. So do so at your own risk. This is going to be a slightly longer video, so sorry guys. But as we're getting started, if y'all are new to the channel, hit that sub button. It'd mean the world to me. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. When we hit 3K, we'll do a big giveaway, whether it's some big cards that are currently in the game. I could do gift cards for Xbox, PC, PlayStation, anything like that. Whatever you guys want, we'll talk about that when we get there. And I'm also doing a giveaway for 95 overall Tom Brady and Harold Carmichael over on my Twitter. So let's get into it. So we're going to open up 750,000 coins into these packs. I'm going to try to kind of just reveal all, breeze through them. If I see any bigger pulls, we'll kind of talk about what we do with that. But really we sell and quick sell everything else. And I'm not quick selling as we're going because the game will just glitch out. So I open all the packs and I go to my item binder quick sell, and then I go into my variety packs just because I've had to reset the game multiple times, and that is just infinitely frustrating. But kind of like going into the method, you kind of got to start with a lot because you're going to, if you only start with like 100,000 coins, you're not going to make anything back. You're not even probably guaranteed to get a training variety pack out of that. So you need a decent amount of coins to start, and then you can kind of roll and keep going and keep going. This is a lot of fun, especially with LTDs, because you can pull those out of these packs. You can pull ghost stocking stuffers. You can pull the champions. I pulled champion CD Lamb like a couple hours after he was live, and I was able to sell him for like 700,000 coins, which was an instant dub. 90s do fly out of these packs decently well. But you gotta be hot. Like sometimes I'll get like 5, 6, 7 packs in a row with 90s, and then I won't hit one for a while. So we don't have any 90 pulls yet, but it's a longer process. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. So we got a 90 pull here. So that right there, we're probably getting like 11, 12,000 training back, which is a good training ratio for how much we're spending. But long term, while I've been doing this and keeping track, I'm averaging getting like, I want to say like around 5 coins per. I've had some where I get like 4.5 coins per training. And obviously training is probably dipped down a little bit today, and it'll go back up tomorrow once we have LTDs. I'm just assuming we're going to have Zero Chill LTDs. We've had one for all the other 3 parts. So just assuming that we're going to have more, which, I mean, I hope they do. This is the last Zero Chill drop that we get LTDs. I know EA is doing a lot to try to fix the present mishap, but it doesn't seem like they're really going to do much. Just because I feel like that's a topic for another time, probably a different content creator on what's going on with EA. I have absolutely zero affiliation or ties with them, so I just think that they need to figure out what they're doing with their life. So we don't have any monstrous big pulls so far, which is a little upsetting. We haven't gotten a single one. I'm over here like, yeah, you can pull these, but like I've done a couple laps of this without getting any big pulls, and then I'll get one where I have like 4 or 5 ghosts. So it really just matters on luck, timing, whatever it is. So I'm kind of okay with it being at the time I'm recording this and we're not getting super huge rips, because I just feel like some content creators, if that's what I would be considered, only like to show you the good pulls or show you the good times when they're making tons of coins off of it. But I like to show you times when maybe I'm breaking even or I'm taking a little bit of an L, because this is not a guarantee. This is a risk. I've gone laps where I lose a couple 100,000 coins, and then the next time I'll make it back. So it's all a risk. But it's fun. Like I like a risk where I can just rip packs because ripping packs is fun. So that's kind of how I see it. And then we get a ghost pull here. There we go. And it's a 94 Matt Milano. So that is an expensive pull right there, which we will talk about later. That just helps making back our coins a lot easier. And that's like one of the highest pulls you can get is a 94 out of this. So we got 2 more packs to rip. Then we'll go quick sell, see how much training we have to play with, and then we'll progress. Move on to the next steps. So final zero chill pack, and what's gonna be, and not terrible. All right. So now let's hope we can navigate through menus rather easily. There we go. Sometimes you have to make them think you're backing out and then they're going to quickly fix themselves. So quick sell everything below a 92. So we're going to save that Matt Milano, which might be the only one unless, I mean, it's very possible that I just missed one. So we shall see here. And I'm going to have some cards from some previous laps of doing this that I haven't gotten sold yet. I'm not sitting on a whole lot, but there is a few. And I back out to quick sell. I kind of mentioned this earlier, but because the screen can, or the menus can glitch. So we got 104,000 training to play with. And we spent 750,000. So Matt Milano. How much is Matt Milano going for? Looks like he's selling for about 300K. So that knocks off almost half of what we had to get back. So now we just need to get back 450,000 coins to break even. And I know I'm not accounting for EA taxes, whatever. Hopefully we make a profit, so it doesn't matter. But so after I do that, I run over here into my training and I rip through the variety packs. Sometimes this is pretty standard for the amount of training I get for where we're at. Sometimes I get a little bit more. If I do a larger opening, we'll get maybe like, I don't know, like 200,000. But it really depends on how much I'm ripping, and some pulls like an 85 platinum is going to help. 88s are almost guaranteeing you to break even or profit, which sometimes the 88s fly. It all depends. If I get one of the gold, super legendary, rare strat cards, that's nice. And then, or I'm going to show you what I do with strat cards also, which just helps out and potentially makes them. So I might have some already sitting in here, but to like kind of build into the sets, which if that's the case, it is what it is, because if you're doing this, it's going to happen. You're going to sometimes have the one rare already before you start to go into an epic, because the epics are where the highest you can roll them up into to quick sell, to profit, break even, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going into it assuming this is my third lap of it, and maybe I have a couple little strat cards sitting around. But we're getting some decent platinum pulls, and this makes it a lot more fun when you're doing this, when there are LTDs live, because you get that chance and that risk of pulling the LTD, which who doesn't like that? It makes it so much more fun when you're ripping for something and there's potential to get that card. Even if they're only selling for like min value at like 420 or something, still 400,000 coins you got from just having fun doing what you like to do when you're killing time, I guess. But yeah, so we're down to what, five more rolls, 5 more training rolls, and then we'll get into what we pulled and see if we can hit that 750,000 coins. And sometimes, like I will say this 100 times throughout the video. So when I get these, it depends on what it is, but sometimes I'll just quick sell them so I can roll a little bit more. And that caused the game to freeze. So I got to close out the game and I will be right back. All right, back to the variety packs. The game is being very laggy right now, so hopefully this doesn't impede us from getting through this. But we just got a couple more pulls. Just to see, remember the goal, 750,000 coins. And we're getting some low plats, which is, we haven't gotten any like crazy big banger platinum pulls, or like any big strat cards. So this is literally like almost close to like a min what you're gonna get back video, versus just absolute fire pulls, which you get those rounds where it's crazy how much you get back. So first thing I do is I go into my sets and I knock out my strat cards. So you go to program, core team items, and then exchange them up. So we'll get our rares and our epics, which this can be the make or break for really making coins, because if you get like a bunch of rares, those just become epics, and that's coins. So, and we pulled like, I want to say like 4 or 5 rares, so we're gonna get quite a few epics back here. And I like to quick sell everything in one shot. I don't like to just sit on it. So, or I like to see it come back, see what my total coins back is. And remember with that Matt Milano, that's 300,000 coins into the 750,000 coins we need back. So we are now in our item binder. We're going to go to newest. So our goal is 450,000 coins. We get 362. So we do lose about 90,000 coins here. So you're going to have rounds like this where you don't make back all your coins, but then you do it again and you maybe open up a little bit less, but to the same coin. Like I like to just get it down to a specific coin threshold. And then like, say I'm at 18.5 right now, and my goal was to get it down to 18.5. I'll quick sell that. And then I'll run it back to 18.5 again, and then I'll just keep going, and then I'll start seeing my coin stack build up, and then, you know, you sell your cards that are sellable. So maybe this isn't the greatest method, but this is what I'm doing. It's a lot of fun, and I have made coins off of this, so I hope you guys can too. And I think with Zero Chill Part 4 coming out tomorrow, this is going to be a really nice way to try to pull some LTDs, get some big new cards, new pulls, stuff like that. So I hope this was helpful, and if not, sorry, but like I said multiple times throughout this is a risk. There's no guarantee. Like I did not make coins back this lap. But you keep going and you just grind it out and you do it a couple times, you will start to see a profit. So boys, thank you so much for checking out the video. I appreciate it. I love you. Stay safe, and I'll see you real soon.